So this is it. This is the big weekend. Avengers Infinity War is finally going to fall down to number 2 spot as Deadpool 2 is set to take the first position this box office weekend. And to no surprise, the film is going into its opening weekend with a certified fresh rating and of course many expectations after the first one was a unexpected huge hit. So as the predictions are coming in right now for the opening weekend, things are looking rather interesting, as Deadpool 2 is positioning itself for a 130 to 150 million opening weekend. Now of course, just a reminder, these are the predictions that many analysts are putting out there for their site and for investors, and numbers are being tossed out. So sometimes when you hear a number like 130 million, that's generally on the low end, but that's the safe bet. 150 million is what a lot of the trades are going with as the risky bet, so we don't really know, could land anywhere in there. But a lot of times, as we've seen with recent Marvel movies, you're probably willing to bet a little higher than what you're thinking, and there's a chance that it's going to hit that, as we've seen with pretty much all the films in the last couple of years that are coming out of all the Marvel studios, besides X-Men Apocalypse. And by Marvel Studios, I meant anybody producing Marvel movies, not just Marvel Studios. I made that confusing. All the movies. Yeah. Anyways, you have to look at it and you have to kind of just understand that this movie will be big. It's definitely going to be a big movie this weekend, and there's a lot of chances that it could top what the original did as the biggest opening R-rated movie of all time. Also, there is a chance it could fall short of doing what the first movie did, and we don't really know how it's going to go. It all depends on how much are people going to it this weekend. Are people getting a little Deadpool fatigue? Because I've talked to a couple people, and a few people have let us know, being like, I like the first movie a lot, but I feel like I don't need to see the second one right away. And that seems to be something that's isolated in certain pockets of the internet, and I don't know why that is, but maybe there will be something to it this weekend that could maybe make the movie open up with slightly less than 150 million that the top people are predicting. But in my belief, it's probably going to top that, and I bet you that that's what they're anticipating as well. But from what I understand, Fox is setting themselves up for about 120 million opening weekend, which of course they're being conservative because they're going to top that without a problem. And if they don't, then they have a problem on their hands, but I don't see why they wouldn't be able to top that. So I guess it's just time to wait and see how big the movie's going to be. So you guys, let me know your thoughts on what do you think it's going to make in its opening weekend in the United States.